Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
dude, there's a lot of shit we could talk about because this is the first ever Regulators podcast. We're forcing it. Actually, not really.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
smoke up and drink while we're doing this shit.
we're gonna talk about it all too. All
Yeah,
of it.
I agree.
All of it.
What's the first subject we're gonna talk about?
The first subject is shout out BP in the official Battle Me podcast.
Yeah, you guys
Don't-
just invented a monster, bro. I don't know why nobody thought of that, but now I just really want to do that all the time.
And ours is gonna be better. Just don't flag our shit on YouTube and get it taken down.
We're gonna be
Like,
an
we've-
unofficial Battle Me podcast.
That's right. Yeah, and we fuck with BP. So
Yeah, BP's
and
my
we
dude,
kind of
man.
fuck with. We kind of fuck with Battle Me too. So
Yeah, we
you
fuck
know,
with Battle
sorry.
Me. Shout out to all them motherfuckers. But yeah, man.
But no,
There's some shit we gotta
Shout out,
discuss, right?
word up. There is.
And I know what they're all gonna be asking about first. Could you take a guess?
I'm gonna go Barzan for 500, Chuck.
Well, I think you've won Friday Daily.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. We're gonna get straight into the shits. We're not gonna. Yeah, there's no advertisements in this video.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'll just lay the precursor, whatever the fuck the word is right now. I'm a little lit, but Barzan's kind of always been my dude. But when you do certain shit, man, you can't fucking, if you do something to sabotage somebody in my team, I can't. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, bro, Barzan was my guy too, man. I fuck with Barzan heavy, and we all fuck with Barzan heavy, and it really is, man. Like, it's a sad day in the regulator camp, dog, because,
Yeah. I've been
we
on
lost
3
the
different
homie.
squads with Barzan. For real.
Yeah, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but,
On the
shout
same
out
band,
Barzan, man.
Yeah, you're still my boy. I'm just mad at you right now. Especially because he lied to me when I asked him if he sent that shit to Ed,
Well, it is what it is, man. And, now I look even more badass that you gave Edward my verse and he still got bodied like a faggot. So, shout out Barzan for that one. Like, good look.
That's, I guess that battle was pretty crazy. You know why? Because, I mean, Ed did come with some bars. But, like, I feel like a lot of people in the comments were just like, there's some shit you just can't go past,
Yeah, no doubt. And Ed does have crazy bars, but I'm not, like, convinced that they're Ed's bars. So.
Yeah, I mean,
no, that's real talk. Like, yeah. I'm not clowning, like.
Dude can spit. But yeah, I hear what
Nah, he's got bars.
You
if they're his.
You don't trust his credibility.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Saying?
Not at all. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean,
and he came at me for the battle, dog. Like, that's the thing I don't understand either, is these so-called top tier dudes coming at Joe Fresh, because Joe Fresh is at the bottom of the barrel.
Joe
coming
Fresh
at me for a battle.
Fuck Joe Fresh.
Yeah.
2K18.
Listen, it is what it is. I'll roll with it. I'm good. It's a body though. Every single fucking time. You feel me?
It was a good battle.
So it was great.
I did like some of Ed's bars. I won't front. He did have a couple.
Nah, he had a couple.
That drawing Joe like cappuccino art. I was like, dang, that's pretty creative.
Yeah, that was creative. I mean, I don't know how many, thug ass rappers drink cappuccino, but all right, if that's what you want to do, homie.
Are you saying that's a reach?
I don't know.
Nah.
I think my bar would be like, I'd say some simple shit like, I'm gonna draw your name on the wall in blood. I don't know. To me, that sounds better. To me, that's more realistic.
I don't know. I like how he did it, man. I was like, because I don't know. I've seen that shit, like cappuccino art and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I got it immediately. It gave me a visual, so it was a dope bar. If somebody spits a bar that gives you a visual, that's good.
Yeah, you
no doubt.
Like it. Yeah, man.
Shout out Edward.
Yeah, Ed, you came with it. Ed always comes with
Except for the 75 messages in my inbox, bro. Just stop with that shit, though.
Oh shit.
That's too much.
Oh shit.
That's too much. Yeah. But I mean, I get it. I do
people
actually.
Crying in your inbox after battle.
I do. Yeah, where's Step? We need Step in here for that too. Like I feel like he's a victim of that as well.
If Step was on here.
Right, yeah, too much regulation.
There'd be too much. Maximum
too much,
regulation.
dog. Dude, it's crazy, man. But my thing is, I get why Ed's salty. I didn't spit no bars, and I didn't spit any bars. I didn't have to spit no bars. You know what I mean?
I thought you had a couple bars in there.
I did. I had a couple. I tried to be a geek at one point, and I'm saying I spit a King Edward line that no one got.
I remember that shit before you even put that shit up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you know it's all good.
I know all your shit before you put it out.
Word up. That's how we do, man.
Yeah. Man. Fuck, you see all my shit. You know what I mean?
But then you know,
you guys fucking critique the shit out of it before it ever comes out. Even that fucking acapella that I did today, I was like, you guys want to check this shit out?
Shit was dope. As long as Barzan's not in the room, you can do that. I mean, but
he will save your battles and send them to the ops.
I'm saying, dog. You know, it is what it is.
That was a line you don't cross, I guess. You know what I mean? And I felt bad having to do that on a track to him, bro. But in all honesty, man, like, if you're gonna do something to sabotage somebody on my team, man, I can't look past that shit. No matter how long I've been riding with you.
Well, I mean, look, we're gonna put this out there too, because motherfuckers don't have no backstory. The backstory is, and I'm gonna put it out on Front Street. The backstory is that Barzan ducked my battle card, right? So, and Friday will say the same thing I will. We talk every day. The crew is tight, man. We're a family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talk. So no it's doubt. Not like, you know, I felt some kind of way, man, with my own crewmate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't even let me know that he wasn't jumping on my card. And I tried to be cool, but he won't feeling it. So that's where the shit started. And I think.
Yep. That's
you know, as far as I know. So it is what it is.
And like, dude, he had so much time. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't have let you know before that, which I see that. You know what I mean? And
I wasn't mad about the battle, dog. Faceless was mad about the battle. Obviously, he was good. He was ready to go.
Barzan for a long time.
Dog, he got ducked twice on the same card. Like he got ducked by Goliath and Barzan, which I feel like they might share the same penis. I'm not sure at this point.
And they're both an NGM, huh?
Right.
Damn.
So, whatever.
Sorry, NGM.
You know, I wasn't mad about the battle. I was mad about, you know, dog, you're supposed to be my homie, and you know what I'm saying? You fell off. So
see, it
is what it is,
man. Like, no matter how mad I got at somebody, I would never do that. Just because I feel like that's like a line you don't cross, man. That's like as bad as biting shit. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, they go hand in hand.
I don't understand, bro.
They go hand in hand, brother. But you know, people got shit going on, I guess, and it is what it is, and it'll be what it is regardless. I ain't salty. Nah,
I mean, we did what we had to do.
Yeah, and we gonna keep making bangers. Like, you just happen to be one of the bangers in the list. So
I don't know, man. Me and Joey get pretty motivated to do those kind of tracks, though. You know what I mean?
They're easy.
Like, we shine on those, though.
Easy work, bro. Easy work. Yeah. Ask Sam G. He knows.
Shit. Shout out to Sam G, though. I gotta say this.
Yeah, shout out Sam G.
Let me just say this about Sam G. Sam G in our battle, the last one, was professional as fuck. Like, from the beginning, he was like, I fucked you up. And then once, you know, like, the general population came and voted, and he was like, oh, shit, I'm still down. You know, he was fucking gracious in defeat. And he didn't bitch in my PMs. In fact, he was the complete opposite of bitching in my PMs. So I gotta shout out Sam, man. You did good in that battle.
Well, that's what's up.
And that battle, you would have beat fucking 98% of the app pretty easily. You know what I mean? But it's just me, bro. That's what I do.
Well, I can tell, I mean, just rap-wise, Sam's gotten better since I first heard him. And when I first heard him, he was dope. He was dope then. Like, his quality's
good since I've been on the app.
Yeah, but he has gotten better. I think the Rids battle changed Sam, like his approach to the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit really helped him.
When I battled Sam, I just wanted to, like, beat him by more of a margin than Ridge did. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying...
fucking me up.
No doubt. And I think he learned some shit in that Rids battle that he has been catching some bodies. So
Yeah, Sam's always catching bodies.
shout out Sam G, man.
Yeah, man. He's a good competitor. He said he won't battle me for a long time, so I'll probably have to make a song with his ass or something somewhere down the line.
Well, Sam knows we got one coming. Everybody knows we got one coming.
Yeah, you guys got to do round 3, man.
Yeah, we got one coming. I got shaded out the first battle. Well, I was new, so
you were definitely
whatever.
I voted for you, and that's why me and Sam battled in the first place. So thanks, Joe.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, I cause trouble, dog.
Man. You know what I mean? And I saw you were a new cat and shit. And I knew Sam better than you, but, I thought you won that, so I voted for you. And he ended up winning anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he won by like 5 or something. Yeah. But, I didn't know how things worked back then, bro. Like, I wasn't aware of,
the app.
All that.
Well,
right. So
there's a lot of status that comes with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I lost to Don Parker. My first battle, dog. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck, son? And then look, it's my first day on that. Fuck Don. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, shout out Don Parker. But I didn't really know what was going on, man. And the next thing I knew, like, I couldn't comment on the battle no more. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit, right? And, like, I'm going in the chat, and, like, he's like, you're blocked. I'm what? Like, is this Facebook, son? Like, I didn't know.
Are you further away from your mic?
Thing. Huh? Nah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your voice was toned down a little bit. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. But
Don Parker, huh?
I didn't like for the new cats that are listening, man, like my advice would be to scope the app for a week at least before you drop anything.
Unless you're going against somebody else who is nobody, absolute nobody. Just like
Right. Unless you're going to battle somebody else new.
Yep. Then
it works. But if not, because there is, and BP hit on this on his other podcast where they were talking about it was he had mentioned something along the lines of like the tier, like the top tierism.
Oh yeah,
is what I like to call it. And the clout of I don't even know. I'm not even sure what it's really based on, numbers or whatever.
I don't know. All I know is that they said I got clout. I don't know what that means. I think I need a further breakdown of that.
Well, I mean, I feel like BP's been looking for that answer for like a month. Like he asked everybody, and it's still like really unclear.
What is it that gives a man clout?
Right, like we don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure either. That's weird. That's an odd question.
I mean, if people want to rap against me, I can do that. I feel like I've gained a lot of clout just rapping, which is good because we're talking about a rap app, right?
Yeah, no doubt. And that's what it should be.
This is what pisses me off, man. Like, people will be like, you only win because you're popular. Like, I don't, like, represent my craft and my art form. I only win because I'm popular. Well, how the fuck did I get popular?
That's it right there. That's right. Just like that, homie. Like, what you think made me, like... But the thing, like, you got cats like St. James. Dude, been on the app. Dude done bodied everybody, right?
Yeah, Saint's a beast.
So, a lot of people... And you're at that level where a lot of people don't stand a chance automatically. Who else? Michael, he's at that level.
Fluent.
Barry Bars is at that level. Yeah. Like, there's certain cats, man, like, when you beat everybody, well, then what's next,
I was literally talking to Fluent today about, like, I could see how it would feel kind of counterproductive to battle somebody like I battled today, because obviously that Fluent's going to win. You know what I mean?
Right.
I gotta commend him and his patience, man. Like, I don't know.
That's hard.
Like, people talk back to me, and I just want to body him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. That's how Fluent's a battle rapper. Like,
he only wants to battle.
He's a professional. He can hold his tongue for as long as he needs to, and then let shit pop. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Like that. He's the guy that people need to watch. Real talk. Guys like him, or
he moves in silence too, man.
I feel like some of these young cats could learn a lot from guys like him, and
dude, just listen to the guy's tracks, man. Fuck. He's overall a good. I feel like his tracks get slept on because he's such a good battler.
Probably, yeah, definitely, yeah, no doubt.
I mean? Like, I feel battle me anyway, because I've heard a lot of his tracks, man, and he's not just an acapella battle rapper, man. Like, he can do it all.
No, the dude's hip hop. He's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talk.
That's what I salute to. I salute the motherfuckers that are hip hop.
Yeah.
Like that's why the regulators are the regulators. We are hip hop, and we just happen to do other
That's
shit
the
too.
passion, you know.
Right, no doubt, no doubt. So yeah, shout out Fluent, big ups,
no doubt,
for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what else is on your mind Friday?
Well, I battled today, and the guys in the comments saying that I only won because of popularity, but he sent me. You heard the battle. You heard what?
Yeah, shout out. What's his name?
Seawolf.
Seawolf. I was thinking B-Cow, but yeah, close enough. Seawolf. Yeah, shout out Seawolf. Like, is that his first battle?
No, he's had other battles, but he's talking shit to me. All right, so this is how the whole thing started. Like,
right.
I checked out a battle of one of the, well, she's now squad, Ken and M, or K Genesis, because she Swagger Jack, boy step.
Shout out. Right.
Shout out our girl. Yep. And I was on her battle, and this was when there was the bug on Battle Me to where teams could vote for other teams. So I saw Elite Squad, they had 7 voters for one fucking, their own guy. You know, they all voted for their own guy, 7 of them. So that's like 14 votes. You know what I mean? And,
well, yeah, that's crazy.
So I called them out on it. You know, obviously I've kind of had my run-ins with Elite Squad time and time again. But
right.
I was like, bro, that's some fucked up shit. And then I was like, these guys were just talking sideways to me, and I was like, bro, you obviously don't know who I am, you know? And they're like, well, who the fuck are you? Blah blah blah. You have 30 SoundCloud followers. I'm like, bro, you have 50 followers on here. I'm like, what's the difference? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
no doubt.
And then you listen to the person's music, and it's trash, and it's like, fuck you and your 630 followers, bitch. Like, they're following a talentless hack. I'm a better rapper than you all day long, like easily. And
well, you know, the thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So they were in her battle talking all this shit, and this kid's like, "I'm gonna battle you, and I'm gonna body you," and then, you know, they were piggybacking off of each other. So there's a bunch of them from Elite Squad all talking shit. So this one kid sends me a battle yesterday, and he's like, "You gotta answer by the end of tonight." I'm like, bitch, I have a life. You're a nobody. I will easily beat you and not even have to try. And he's like, yeah, right. And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you. And so he thought he would get me out of my element by sending me the acapella, you know? And, you know, he sent that shit, and obviously, you can't fucking generalize me and say that I can't acapella rap if I can fucking use the punches and bars that I use while I'm using rhythm on a beat. Like, let's be realistic here.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know
yeah,
I mean? Like,
I agree. 100%.
I just don't enjoy acapellas myself. Like, I enjoy listening to acapellas. Like, real shit. Like, whenever Fluent, Michael, any of the high-level dudes on that, man, go, like, I'll fucking listen to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But me, personally, I like the challenge of trying to, like, fit all this shit on a beat. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, to me, it's more fucking complex in my fucked up mind. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. And anybody that knows, I mean, I think everybody knows. The two of us both, we prefer to battle on beat.
Yeah, and people will say that's not battling. They'll just say that's a diss track versus diss track. But if it's diss track,
that's because these people don't know hip hop,
better than yours every time.
Well, right, but you know, let's talk about that though. Friday, you tell me, man. What for you? Where did the battle start? Like, what do you think? What's your first memory of a battle? Rap. I guess if we can use the word rap.
Me personally.
Yeah, like.
Well, when I was younger, like, there was a bunch of little fucking wankster motherfuckers that would fucking rap and shit. You know what I mean? And
right.
I would be like, man, I think I could do that. And fucking, I don't know. I've just always been like, since I was young, man, like just trying to rhyme all the shit I saw. Like I'd be like, oh, fucking whatever it was, I just try to rhyme shit with it. So as far as rap battling, sorry, the fucking shit in my headphones is fucking me up. The shit, as far as rap battling goes, I don't really know. I don't really remember my first battle per se. But I will say, like, I stumbled upon it through YouTube and shit, and like stupid little YouTube videos of like kids rap battling, fucking, like way back in the day. You know what I mean? Like back in the days of like gin and shit like that, and like all those like Fight Club and shit, like way back. And then like I kind of got into it from there, and then obviously like KOTD and URL and fucking Smack and all them. I listened to a lot of that shit. And I feel like YouTube is like the biggest thing for everything, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, no doubt. YouTube's taking over. Shout out YouTube.
YouTube, you the shit, because I can't tell you how many times I've been on YouTube and just like letting shit autoplay, and then I end up in like this deep fucking web of like, how the fuck did I get here of YouTube videos, like watching like some professor draw circles and like, I don't know, I fucking like, how did I end up?
It's the ultimate entertainment, bro. It's yeah, YouTube is the ultimate entertainment.
It's crazy. It's fucking.
But I feel you. Man. I mean, like the point I was making though is like a lot of the art. So there's an obvious draw on Battle Me right now. Well, probably always, I'm sure, between acapella battlers and beat battlers.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have different opinions of how battling started and where it came from.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So it's like today, as a matter of fact, we're going to say names. We're going to do all that shit BP already done did. Fonz, though, came at me today, bro. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, we done been through this already. Like, I'm done. Like, I battle acapella and I don't want to.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It's
no, I hear you.
It's the same way you are. Like, right, yeah. So, like, I battle Ed, I battle Goliath, I battle Michael. Like, those are like three. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I hate the word top tier. I'm gonna say top 20. Yeah. Battle rappers. All right, so
they're up there. Yeah, every one of those.
Yeah, so I've done that. But now Fonz is on the same shit, and now I gotta tell him what number he is in my rank. He is nice. No, he is nice, but see me on a beat, man. Like, you know. Let's like at some point. It's not just me. It's like I'm not saying it to draw attention to myself.
Really,
I'm saying
it's like me personally. It's like, especially like after battling everybody that I have, it's like I'm not into acapella like that. You know what I mean? But I will say, after my acapella today, Fonz gave me the seal of approval. He's like, "You're Aka approved." I was like, "Oh, coming from him, that's pretty. I appreciate it." You know what I mean? Like, I know he takes acapellas serious, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and that's why, like, I feel you, because Michael told me the same thing when we battled. He was like, yo, your verse was dope. I was like, word? Like, you feel like that? Because I feel like Michael's one of those guys, very fluent, and Fonz. I would take advice from Fonz on the acapella tip. Real talk. Dude.
Yeah.
But
he structures his bars nice.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. But for cats like me and you,
if you had to break it down like into like Madden skills, like Fonz bar structuring is nice. Like how he set shit up is good.
Yeah. I agree. I do. But, and it's not just Fonz, so I'm not singling him out.
Nah,
but a lot of these cats that only do the acapella shit, like, come to the other side every once in a while, man. Like, you know, us beat guys go to the other side. You got to come to the other side, too.
Yeah.
So, like, what I think Battle Me, and I know there's really not any way to sanction it, but if people would just, you know what I'm saying, get off their own dicks long enough to do it, say it's me and Fonz, you and Michael. All right, well, we both going to do a round on beat, and then we're going to do a round off beat.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, if you're going to battle, if two top-tier guys are going at it, and one's a strong acapella battler and the other's a strong beat battler, don't be a bitch. Mix it up. Do both of them.
That would be kind of
cool, feel me?
Actually.
Like, it would be. It should be that way, man. Like, I've heard Mike spill on a beat. I've heard Fonz spill on a beat. I've heard Goliath spill on a beat. So I know they could do it.
I've heard Fonz spit on a beat, but I've heard Mike and Goliath both.
I'm pretty sure I heard a Fonz joint way down on his list where he was spitting on beat. So it's not like he doesn't have the ability, you know? Right. So that's another thing.
See, to me, and I think I fuck with Akas, man, and I think after doing the one today, I don't know, I just like music, you know what I mean? And like acapella isn't like music to me, you know what I mean? Like, no offense to acapella battle rappers, but I just feel like
it's just a different
listen to music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, me too. It's just a different art form. We're all artists, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, all of us. Even, look, shout out the shitty rappers on the app. Yeah, you're an artist too.
Esco's an artist. He's just like an autistic finger painting one.
Right, yeah, he
You
just
know what I
uses
mean?
his fingers and eats the glue. Yeah, no doubt. Like, but
No
we're
doubt.
still in the
He
same
is an
class
artist.
and
I'll
we're
give
doing
you
the
that.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But he does eat glue. I'm
He's
positive
like
of
a
it.
27-year-old man in 4th grade.
That's he's he's. Oh
So,
God.
yeah.
Are we gonna give
Sorry.
Esco a shout out? All right, shout out Esco.
Esco is the most famous person from Battle Me. Esco has
He
more
is.
clout
He
than
really
me.
is.
His name comes up more
He-
than mine. And you know why it is? It's because he has the biggest sense of false pride out of any human being I've ever met in my life. He just
But I gotta
he
say
literally
this.
thinks his
Listen.
shit's like really good.
No, but listen, shout out though, Esco, because you know what I was thinking about this today. Somebody
You
came in
stay
my
Battle Me
inbox.
famous, Esco.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say who. But somebody came in my inbox and they were like, "Joe Fresh, you think you're the shit?" Da 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 da. Well, y'all know me. Like the squad knows me. Friday knows me. Like I'm not that kind of guy. My music is that way, but personally, I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, nah, what are you talking about, man? He's like, yo, I seen you in the group chat and da 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 da. I'm like, all right, well, that's the forum, son. Like that's where you line up to pick the bull you're gonna fight. So
Yeah,
like, don't
true.
get it twisted.
That is true.
Yeah, so people get a false sense of who you are through this app sometimes too. Like, Joe, all you do is yell, and I'm like, because I was angry. What do you do when you're angry?
Yeah.
Like, have you heard me happy? You know what I mean?
Right.
But so, you know,
I don't think I've ever heard a Happy Joe Fresh joint though.
a song.
I don't know if I've ever heard
Like-
one that's like, I don't know. I feel like I heard some tracks today. I listened to a lot of Battle Me music today. I won't.
Well, dog, I mean, I don't really make music when I'm in that mood. Real talk.
Right? Yeah. I hear you.
I'll be honest with you. When I'm in that mood, I'm like, I take the dog for a walk, son. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
yeah. So
We all have hobbies outside
that-
of this shit too. And if you don't, get some
Absolutely.
fucking lames.
yeah, right on. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, go build a fucking birdhouse or something,
Go fucking
motherfucker. I don't
build a
know.
tree fort or something, you fucking idiots.
But
Like, Jesus.
shout out all the idiots on the app too, because for not the
y'all
idiots,
keep
we
it
would not
interesting for
have.
us. Yeah. I can't tell you how many, like, hey, you know who I'm gonna talk about? Because I feel like he tries to fucking shit on me any chance he gets, so I have the golden opportunity, is the Don.
Oh God.
Dude, did you see how many people were changing their pictures to a screenshot of him asking another dude, like, talking
That's
about
the guy.
fucking shit?
Yeah, that's the guy with the car pictures, right?
Yeah,
that guy.
the Don.
Yeah, he's a fucking clown. Like that
Dude.
dude is a fucking clown.
His name is the Don trademark that's already trademarked by somebody else. Like, that's the point of
he's that-
trademarking, idiot.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Swisher gang. There's a lot of suspect shit on the app, man. Goddamn, we could do this shit all night.
Oh, dude, this is going easy. I fixed my mic, too,
But
so
yeah.
it won't be as fucked up.
Shout out the Don.
Yeah, man.
I've never
You're a
heard
fuck
of-
up, bro.
I've never heard
You're
him like.
dudes, faggot.
Oh man.
Sorry, that was that was Four Loco kicking in. These are pretty lit, though.
Shout out Fliz because of
Oh,
the Don
dude.
though. Real talk.
Fliz is the roast master, dog. Me and Step were talking about it one time, and we're like, if there's one person I didn't want to get trolled by, it would be Fliz. And I'll tell
No
you
doubt,
why.
yeah.
Because he's fucking relentless, dude. He will not let
Well,
you
the-
rest. He'll tag your
The thing
fucking
is,
name
though-
every 8 seconds, dude.
But dog, he only does it to people that deserve it.
He
So
does,
I'm like,
yeah, I'll give him that.
I'm like, yo, yeah, because motherfuckers be looking for friends in the chat room, and I'm like, nah, dog, I see what you did. Like, I can't. Sorry, bro, but you're on your own right now. So
Yeah.
handle that. You know what I mean?
Shout out,
Yeah,
Fliz,
shout out
man.
Fliz.
That's the homie.
He's a funny motherfucker, man. Yeah, no
he
doubt.
is. Dude, I got so many funny clips of Fliz, man. Goddamn, that motherfucker has made me laugh. There's a lot of cats from BBS that I fuck with, man. There's a lot of cats from a lot of squads that I fuck with, man. I fuck with all the squads, really.
Yeah, no
the
doubt.
Elite
I got
Squad.
love. I got love everywhere. Yeah, really, except the leads, no doubt.
Like,
I was gonna-
only
you know
like
what,
one
earlier-
person from Elite Squad. You want to know who it is? And actually, I
don't know. Do I need to look at my phone?
Battled him. It's Enemy. I think.
Yeah, he's alright, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright. Yeah. No, I got respect for him. I haven't ever spoke to him, but his music
I've
is,
talked to him a little bit, but I've listened to his music and he's pretty talented.
There's a lot of talented cats on the app that get slept on.
I know we got two of the newest fucking, we got two of the newest rookies in the game, bro.
Well, let's go there right now.
Ski, man. Those two boys.
Yeah, nah. We got, and actually, I'm gonna call Lyricist the rookie too, only because he doesn't promote.
I keep bringing that dude's name up, and people still sleep on that dude, man. Like,
real talk, like we have the three best.
Than me.
Dude, he's insane, man.
Yeah,
like,
he's dope.
And and like, shout out Lyricist, and I've never even spoke to Lyricist, but I want to tell Lyricist one thing right now. He be getting shade on the app, and I get that.
He gets big.
But when
shade,
I saw
dude.
that. Yeah, but when I saw that he battled
over,
dude,
and Blasphemy, man, I think he took both of those clean.
Well, the thing is, though,
biased though, but
I think he won both of those battles. But my point was going to be, well, the fact that Blasphemy took that battle and the way that battle went down should, like, I want him to compare that battle to his Son of the South battle, and understand what the difference is in when real MCs get together and other motherfuckers get together. You feel me? Like, Blasphemy is a real dude, and you keep it G. And so, all you gotta do is promote a little bit. I'm gonna promote Lyricist. I'm gonna promote him right now, man. Like, everybody that's listening needs to go peep that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, at least once, man, because dude's sick. And then, of course, we got Direct Ski, which I don't even know why I even gotta bring this up. That's crazy that this cat's being slept on.
I know.
But
there's too much in here, though, man. I mean, there's too much in Regulators, dude.
But, like, Ski don't promote
20 tracks a day.
Right. No, yeah, no doubt. Well, I mean, hey, when you got a Regulator squad, man, you got to listen to 20 tracks a day, because, if not, you're going to miss some heat. And I'm not saying that because I'm in the squad. I'm saying that because
it's true.
That's what I listen to every day.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with the squad heavy. And then Sin Gambit.
Gargamel, bro.
Yeah, Varg. That's what. Yeah, he's technically, I guess, he would be kind of a rookie too.
That's our
because
dude too.
He doesn't really promote, and he's a killer.
I battled him twice, actually. On Battle Me.
Dog, he's a killer.
Yeah,
he is a killer, bro.
Yeah,
Varg is sick with it, man. I was lucky to
beat him twice. I was lucky, man. He was close both times. In my eyes.
I mean, the dude's sick. Everything I've ever seen him do, and he loves the video camera, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
He's a likable dude, and he's funny. He's got a cool persona, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, he's always half buzzed, too. Not always, but he gets all buzzed out and raps and fucking kills shit. I'm kind of buzzed right now, I can't lie.
Shout out to the newest members of the Regulators, though. Like, the last 5 or 6 cats we put on, the newest is, well, Ken and them is the newest, technically, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Technically, Ken and
Yeah, so shout out Ken and them. Like, I know y'all, like, me and her made a couple bangers together. So
I got a track with her right now that she's bitching at me to do, but I've just been busy fucking killing these faggots that have been double-crossing me.
Well, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Friday got no filter.
Nah,
none.
Fuck that, bro.
None.
I ain't playing, man.
0.
What the fuck, man? Like, I try to keep it real in my rap, and I try to keep it real as a person, and I think that's why people fuck with me, man, because if you suck, I'm gonna tell you suck. If I don't like your track, I'm gonna be like, I didn't really like that. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. And people may be like, you're being hypercritical, but in reality, man, like, there's gotta be one real motherfucker to keep you in check. You know what I'm saying? Like, even me.
Well, there just happens to be, like,
motherfuckers that keep me in check. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Nah, I feel you.
Like, all y'all guys, man. Like, when I listened to Steps' fucking App Stars track, I was like, oh, nobody talked about that either. And y'all fucking are lame as shit. Cause that
Yeah, that was like probably the dopest track. That's the dopest track in the last couple months.
Track on Battle Me, bro. Like,
I told Step, I was like, yo, that's like the Battle Me version of 50 Cent How to Rob. Like,
see,
it's pretty
but
much
it's
what
not
it was.
only what he said. Like, there's one thing with like dissing people, and then there's like one thing about like sneak dissing. Then there's like clearly fucking saying your name, and like most people were just like, I feel like I made it. Like, if you weren't in the track, you were whack.
Yeah,
like, if you
definitely.
Were in
yeah,
the
if you
track,
didn't make
dope, you know what I mean?
If you did not make the App Stars track, like
then
you're nobody,
should be on the
bro.
slept on artist list.
You know what he should have called that song, and you know how the topic should be brought up is that song should be called Top Tier. And if you were brought up in that song, you're top tier. And if you weren't, you probably aren't.
I don't know. I think he said a lot of bad people's names too, though.
Well, that's just because they suck. Well, okay, let's not say all, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
a lot of people suck.
Yeah, well, there's... wow.
I feel like the people that I fuck with know that I fuck with them, and the people that are like, I don't know if he fucks with me or if he doesn't, you know. Like, some of y'all...
Well...
There's some people out there that I'll just say this, man, like... I respect your music, but I don't respect the way you move and shit. I guess that's how I'll put it.
That's... Nah, yeah, I feel you. That's shitty when you like somebody's music, but you don't like that person. That, like, to me, that... I hate that. I'm like, yo, your music's so dope, but you're a dickhead. Yeah. So I can't really fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
and there's not a lot of people like that. Most of the cats with good music are decent. You know what I'm saying? Decent people. Except for St. James. He's a dickhead, but, you know.
You all suck.
I fuck with his music.
Yeah, Saint's my dude. Saint's a dick, but
shout out St. James.
I fuck with Saint, man. That's my dude. You know?
But he does got bars. And a lot of the shit he says most of the time... What you say? I didn't hear you, bro.
Oh, I said Saint's nuts, dude. He's good. I fuck with
him. Yeah. And most of the shit he says in the chat, he's right about.
Oh, dude.
You know,
and people try to fucking... This is one thing about St. James, man. Like you said earlier, like, he's fucking battled everybody. Like, the dude's respected pretty much by everybody. But, like, he's always going to have haters that are going to try to fuck with him. Just like everybody else.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah. I'm pretty sure he dropped a battle tonight against a dude I never heard of.
Yeah, he did. And I haven't checked it out yet, actually. You know what?
Yeah, I actually snapped at the dude in the chat on accident because I thought he was talking to me, but he was talking to Burgos, and I was like, what, motherfucker?
Burgos. Shout out Chin Boss, man. You fucking battled
shout out Joe Burgos. Me and Burgos.
The app. Like, Burgos is like a guy who's put in a shitload of work but gets no credit.
No, that's definitely... Nah, Burgos has put in work, man.
He's put in work. I mean...
The dude's got 276,000 crowns, dog. Like, that's work.
Yeah, he's got fucking 700 battles and used the same bars in 350 of them.
Stop it.
Dude recycles more than waste management.
Shout out Burgos. Oh,
I love Burgos, though, man. Like, he's got his own little persona, you know what I mean? Like, he's got
a 10-cent return on his bars. Stop it. Nah, Burgos is good. He's just...
Chin Boss. He's one of those guys, though, like... And Joe would be the perfect example. Like, I fuck with Joe, don't get me wrong. Like, Joe's a good guy and shit. But Joe hasn't, like, really showed much progression because he does the same shit.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I would say he's progressed, dog.
Really?
Since I came on the app, yeah, no doubt. Well, since when he battled me, like, me and him had a fucked up battle because I thought I was on beat. I was still new. And his shit was below average. And I've heard a couple battles where Joe, he got a little aggression to him and he went in a little bit. So I call that progression. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, anything that you can get better at is always progression, man. Like, that's real talk. Yeah. Doesn't matter what part you make better, as long as something gets better, you're progressing. You're not moving backwards, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guess
and real talk
Burgos an apology. But I don't do it.
Nah, I mean, he's good.
Joe Burgos.
But yeah, fuck Joe Burgos. But yeah, nah, I mean,
I can't fucking call Joe my boy.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
fuck,
bro. You were in elite squad, dog. And you know what? Like, I hate to be that dude, but Out of
Talk
all
about
the
it, man.
teams, dude, Elite Squad is my nemesis, bro. Like,
Talk about it, man.
I mean,
well, I mean, everybody already knows.
a lot of people do. Some people don't. I mean, all right, I'll throw this out there. Like, a lot of people know that Elite Squad's crooked, and then a lot of people don't. Just like the fucking Edward Crim Stepper shit. A lot of new users didn't know that shit. So when you fucking aired that shit out, people were like, what?
Well, look, man, I looked at it like this, right? All right, so this, and I'll break it down all the way. Ed came at me and he was like, yo, you pretty dope. I want to battle you. And I was like, word, because I thought he was dope. I had heard his shit before.
He is
Feel
good.
me? So I was like, I felt like all bullshit aside, I felt, it might sound gay as fuck, but I was like, yo, I'm honored. Hell yeah. Because I haven't been here long, bro. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on the app as long as people think I have. Motherfuckers think I've been on this bitch for years. And I haven't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But then when I heard what I heard, like, literally, dog, like, my head started hurting. I was like, what? And I lost the taste. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit went sour for me. I was like, yo, this is bullshit, son. And I wrote my verse in like 10 minutes.
I remember that, and you're like, I'm done. And I'm like, dude, Ed's nice. You can't fucking do it the same
It was easy, bro. Yeah, nah. Because that shit pissed me off because I'm a hip-hop head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's like the ultimate smack in the face to hip-hop. That's what we all here for.
Somebody's battle to the opposition.
That's even, yeah, like, yo.
It's the same skill.
I'm telling you, man.
It's the same skill to me, and that's why we had to air that shit out. Because,
that's right,
like,
man.
To me, I don't give a fuck if you dropped off the team or not. Like, when you're on the team, you have, like, this code of integrity you should follow. You know what I mean? Like, to do that kind of shit, that just shows that you're lacking integrity. And if you turn your back on people like that, you know, like, people that have held you down for a minute, bro. Like, to do that shit, I mean...
It does. And you know what?
Trust it, dude.
Man, it's terrible, bro. And Ed came at me and was like, dog, I could have rebutted that, but I didn't. Like, he was trying to prove his integrity, and I'm like, dog, there's not a lot you're going to rebuttal, man.
As soon as Barzan gave it to him.
You know, it is what it is.
That's the point that Barzan tried to say to me. Like, he's like, you know, he could have rebutted that, and he didn't even use it, so what are you guys bitching about? It's like, he should have never had it in the first place. Ever.
It's principle, motherfucker.
It's the principle. It's what you stand for, which is nothing.
Well, and you know that we not the ones for that, man.
Nah, I don't play that shit. And then he's trying to expose my personal information and shit to battle me and shit. He's like, you told people where I work. I'm like, people aren't gonna really think anything that I say is true. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking battle rap, bro. Like, it's not even if it's true or not. It's if you can sell it. It's not even like, it doesn't even...
Yeah, nah, talk, man.
Dude, it's about how you sell it, bro. Like, shit doesn't even have to be true. Like, I know there's a lot of reaching and shit, and there's some bars that are questionable, but, like, if you can fucking tear somebody down in an impressive fashion and sell it, you know what I mean? Like, fucking prime example is the fucking Michael talking about Fluent in a wheelchair. Look how much shit spawned off of that. People should pay Michael for fucking wheelchair bars to Fluent, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
no doubt.
People should pay him for that shit because he fucking, dude. I don't know.
But, you
I
know.
feel like we be keeping it too real on here, man. People might be hating on me after this. I fucking said some shit.
I mean, but the real shit is what the real shit is, man. And, you know, angles are a part of battle rap, obviously.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got an angle. But listen, let me ask you a question. And you can answer this honestly. I already know the answer to it. If I didn't have that voice clip in that battle, I would have lost that battle 100-5.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I don't know if it'd be that crazy, but it would definitely be a lot. It would be a lot closer, and he'd probably be winning.
Right. And that was my whole thing, was like, I'm gonna make this simple ass battle, bro.
I can defend you in this, in the fact that he was like, I want to battle you, and you were like, fuck that faggot, and you did it the same day. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this motherfucker's had this shit in the chamber for Edwards forever and hasn't like edited it. And I'm like, I was trying to like give you warnings too. I was like, man, Ed's nice. You know what I mean? I'm like, Ed's good. And
Well, but my thing was, it wasn't about a win. It was more about
making a
integrity.
statement.
Right.
Yeah.
It's you know, again, I'm a hip hop head, bro.
Yeah.
That's where my heart's at. This battle shit's not me. I don't battle. I've never battled. My first battle ever in life was Don Parker. Like, real talk. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you know, back in the day at the lunch table or whatever.
Yeah.
That's not a battle, though. You're not a
I've
man.
had
Like,
fucking thousands of battles, if that's the case, man. I've been around a lot.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. But the first time I ever recorded something for somebody else was on this app, like 4.5, 5 months ago, however long it's been since I've been up here. So don't get it twisted. Everybody comes at me like, and it's crazy, like I've been up here forever and I'm a battler. I'm not a battler. You know what I'm
but
saying?
you came on the app, bro, and like I remember when you came on the app, I was like, look at this Joe Fresh dude, and we were an elite squad, you know? And I was like, we gotta pick that dude up. And then like I saw that you fucking were with EMG and shit, and I was like, give it time. And I'm not even talking about EMG. Like, I was just like, I just feel like from the jump, bro, I was like, that dude's not, like, you and me kind of have almost a similar style, in a way. In the fact that we just fucking, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, bro. Like, I'm gonna say some shit to you. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, kill shit. Yeah, kill shit. That's like, what it is.
I ain't playing, dude. This ain't no game.
Yeah, no doubt. Man.
This is a sport, and I'm fucking trying to be a competitor. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, and that's the thing is, you know, the crazy thing. Shout out EMG, by the way. Yeah, shout out Rids.
I fuck with EMG heavy, man. Rids is my dude.
When I first came on, Rids fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know why Rids fuck with me, because I fuck with Rids. Like, our style is very similar, and I get that a lot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But, and oh, you're just a second-class version. I'm like, dog.
How many times
we both grown-ass, a million. You know what I'm saying?
That's because Rids is like a... Rids has been there for a while. He's stood the test of time. He's always been relevant. You know what I mean? Like, he's a big figure in Battle Me to the real people. You know?
Well, I mean, he should be.
Yeah, he should
be.
He's dope. Well deserved. Fuck yeah.
I mean...
Rids is one of the nicest on the app.
When Rids came at me and was like, yo, homie,
let's go.
Matter of fact, it was when I was losing that Don Parker battle, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And he hit me in my inbox. He's like, yo, homie, don't worry about that shit, man. You'll figure it out. He's like, but that shit won't happen if you roll with me. And I'm like, word, all right. And you know, everybody was coming at me with, you know, crew offers or whatever.
I think I even mentioned something to you.
Yeah, you did. But I think Rids might have been one of the first ones that hit me up with it.
Yeah.
And you know, I went and listened to people's music. Yeah, like I listened to him. I fuck with B Wood heavy. Shout out B Wood. Like,
yeah, B Wood's music is insane.
Dog, he makes music, man.
Yeah,
he makes shit that you will listen to in the car. Picking up a girl. You know what I mean?
B Wood fucking songs in my favorites, low key. So shout out to B Wood.
Yeah,
man. No joke.
And that's what sold me on EMG. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, these cats go.
Yeah.
Like they go. So shout out EMG for picking me up like day 2 on the app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
And then when I realized the stigma around EMG and I figured out how to look at the chart, you know, all that shit. I was like, yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
and then
would you say that EMG was padding their stats a little bit?
Well,
as far as like where they were on the leaderboards versus the level of, like the highest people on the team ranked were, you know, guys that had 1,000 battles that really weren't that good.
Looking at shit right now that I know how shit works, absolutely, for sure. But you know, the thing that got me was
it is now though. It's different.
No, I'm saying, but then I
don't know how the fuck they keeping track of these fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what the fuck Battle Me's doing with the crew numbers, because I don't get it. I haven't figured it out yet.
I don't know. What I think it is really is like, I think somehow they have some kind of algorithm to like how many fucking votes your team gets or whatever. I'm not like 100% sure. Daily, yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's got to be daily because it switches every day.
Joe Fresh and Edwards is the number 2 battle on Battle Me.
Word. It should be. What's the number 1 battle?
Mike Twist versus Michael is number 1 though, which was a fucking blowout. Yeah. It's because, dude, All right, so I know that Michael was like, "Do you think fucking Friday Goodish is gonna care if he gets 2 votes?" And now I'm looking at this; it's 209 to 28. So, Mike, if you're listening to this, I don't ever want to hear you talk about my votes again, ever.
Yo,
209 to 28.
Get,
I've never even gotten 200 votes in a battle. This motherfucker's got more than 200 votes in 2 battles in a row.
Dog. The dude listen, Mike Twist. Shout out Mike Twist. Not really, but whatever.
Mike Twist, you're a glutton for punishment.
Look, I've got an algorithm on how Mike Twist should get votes for his battles, right? We're gonna take Mike Twist's number of cut-ins, we're gonna divide it by 30, and then we're gonna subtract 15, and that's how many votes he should get. It's crazy to me, man. I've never heard anybody cut in on a song so many fucking times, bro.
On an acapella, you know what I mean?
It's insane. I feel like every time he took a breath, he hit pause, he hit stop on his band lab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 6 words at a time.
From your mic?
What's that?
I'm sorry. I thought you were further away from your mic. Your voice was toning down.
Oh no, I'm here. You hear me now?
Yep.
Word.
Good, man.
But yeah,
but when I battled today a cappella, you know, actually I was talking to you about it. I was like, I don't want to mic twist it and punch in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to do my whole shit straight through.
Well, real talk, and that's where I will give some of these acapella guys mad props.
Absolutely. You got to do it because and sell it in a performance, bro. You know what I mean? Like in one shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm going to tell you right now, I never did anything acapella until I came on this app. Not like this, not like battle style recording. And I never realized how hard it was to one take without any music.
Without a mistake, or a stumble, or a stutter, or fucking mispronouncing a word. Yeah, there's definitely an art to it.
For me, it's harder to do a one take acapella than it is to do a one take on a beat. I can spit a whole song, verse and everything, all the hooks, like a 330, and one take it and do the acapella joint 20 times before I get it right.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
much respect for that. I mean,
I don't know, man. Like my acapella, I'll be honest with you. The one that I did today, I wrote down about 25 multis. Didn't even complete the sentences. Nothing. Just looked at the words and then fucking went through. Like I didn't have a beat to restrict me. I didn't have to like hold rhythm. So I was like, fucking see, whoa, softer than fleece, whoa. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It wasn't that bad for me to do it one take.
See,
it took me like 4 tries, I think.
That's the way that I write to a beat. I can't write like that on acapella. Like I know I'm throwing all my secrets out there, but
yeah,
the acapella shit I have to write.
What the end product is.
Yeah, no doubt. But it is more difficult as far as the delivery goes. So, and that may be because I'm just not versed in it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Mike, because Mike is a killer with his acapella delivery.
Absolutely.
I mean, the shit is on point. The shit is him, Fluent, Barry, and it's crazy because all 3 of them have totally different delivery styles.
Absolutely. Yep.
So when you hear them battle each other, it's like, yo, this shit's dope.
It's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys that and that's what entertains me. Like you were saying earlier, you fuck with the acapella, you just don't like to do it. I love to listen to it.
Yeah. At high level,
you know what I'm saying?
I definitely like to listen to it. I've heard a lot of whack-apellas, which is like,
oh god,
guys. All right, so I'll just put it to you this way: if I have more bars on a beat than you have acapella, just don't battle. But then battle me would be not very populated.
Well, yeah,
that was a cocky statement. I'm sorry. That I need to pat myself on the back for that one.
Nah. Pat yourself on the back, dog. That's what we're here to do. Come on, man.
I'm not one to patronize myself, you know.
Well, me and Ski were having this conversation earlier, man, when I was on the phone with him, and we were talking about bars. We were talking about the Edward battle, and he kept mentioning bars. And I'm like, bro, do you even know what a bar is? Like, a lot of these cats, and I don't know how old Edward is. I'm gonna go take a guess and say he's damn near 30. That's just me. I feel like only a damn near 30-year-old would write a big pun verse, but anyway, I lost my track of thought, dog. What I'm saying is,
You were
A lot of people,
you were talking about bars.
right? Yeah, a lot of people have got like Goliath. I'm gonna use his name in this because this is
Shout
his
out
style.
Goliath.
Yeah, shout out. But he's very technical, right?
He is.
And I feel like battle rap has become all about technicalities now. It's not so much the punch in the face as it is the way that I walked to you to punch you in the face. Let's get one thing clear. Battle rap is no different than a street fight, right? I don't give a fuck how you walk to me to punch me in the face. It's how hard you punch me in the face, homie.
Right. Exactly.
So that, like,
Your
to
mic
me,
is
the
your mic is
crazy
acting
setups.
up, bro.
You there? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, your mic's low though.
How about now?
We good. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, like the crazy setups sometimes is okay, but damn, yo, some of y'all, the setups are like insane. Like we went on a trip to Disneyland and got lost in Nebraska, homie. So, like some of these cats got to settle it down with the crazy setups because it's just too much.
It is. I hear you.
And Goliath is borderline, but when he hits him hard.
Yeah. See, there's some people like. I feel like there's just some people who are always gonna do it so seamlessly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's like one of the things. See, with my Aka today, like, I was like, I'm gonna do something different, like, because I'm used to going on beat. I'm used to doing a shit in a whole fucking bar measure. You know what I mean? Like, fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like counting the shit, and
But that's a bar,
right? Well, yeah, we were getting to that. We were getting to that originally, I think. But
yeah, no doubt.
Like,
that's where we were going.
It's just like how I structure my shit. I basically, and you're giving away my secrets, I want to have the hardest fucking punch in that shit hit right before that snare hits, and I can change direction. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, no doubt.
And I feel like I'm one of the best at that, actually. Like, no offense to anybody else, but like my transition game is so smooth onto the next shit, and that's why it's easy to listen to my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely feel you, bro.
Like, there's definitely like a different game plan when you're battling on beat versus acapella. Like, that fucking I don't see wolf, I see prey bar, though.
That's a grimy bar. By the way, I switched mics. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can't believe you did that shit
We're
while
still
we're
good?
recording.
Yeah, I just kind of I pulled them out my ears and threw the headset on. It's better now?
It's way better, yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. This is my recording mic, so
yeah.
I was being lazy earlier. But, nah, that's a grimy bar, man. That's Joe Fresh shit. That's my type of shit. Like, I love that.
Right.
And it's not about, there was no crazy setup. It was a straight up punch you in the mouth. And,
yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, I did actually have kind of a setup to it because I was saying how, like, he sent me an Aka thinking it would be safe. Like, I'm going to stomp your face and kill that little pea brain. Fucking, you're a fat ass. I was born to degrade and kill you with extreme rage. And when I.
No, but I'm saying there wasn't there wasn't.
Yeah. Like, I didn't have
You didn't take my fuckers to Kansas. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
so
that's another thing.
I mean,
I like the fluidity of my shit. Like, I like to go one topic to the next, paint the picture, punch it, fucking go to the next. Done.
That's right.
As quick as I can.
Over and over.
Right.
No doubt. Hey, look, any of y'all young cats listening to this podcast, man, Friday telling y'all the secret. So write that shit down right now.
And like, I feel like I have my own formula that works for me. I mean, it might not work for everybody, but to me, like, I feel like first of all, like, you just have to want it. Like, that's the main thing. Like, I bet you there's a lot of people that just write bland ass shit down, no thought. Like, they just do it because it feels right. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's thirst, man. That's hunger. That's adrenaline. That's like the need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, when I spin that Aka today, I spit that shit with some conviction. You know what I mean?
That's where hip hop lives, man.
But I also have to prove a point, man. Like, I'm fucking sick of people now. You don't have no bars. You can only rap on beat. Like, bruh, listen to my shit. Just listen to my shit, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Trust me, bro. I get the same thing.
I try to fucking put something in each piece. Like, everything is building up to, like, one story. You know what I mean? But, like, at the end of the day, only certain parts of shit are gonna stick out. Like, people's memories aren't enough to be able to fucking remember every fucking little line. You know what I mean? Like, I threw a bar into CMG that nobody even caught, and I'm gonna expose it right now. Like I said at the end, I'm Deuce Big O Low, and you the biggest bitch ever. And I was saying like Deuce as in 2, and Big O Low 0 because I beat CMG twice, but nobody even.
Right.
I'm like Deuce Big O Low.
That's a deep
you
bar.
The biggest. Yeah. That's a deep one. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
a deep bar.
Nobody caught that. Yeah.
And that's some shit that a lot of people aren't gonna catch. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel you. I've spit a lot of those, and I'm like, damn, man. Like, I feel like I wasted this bar because no one understood it.
Absolutely. So yeah. No, I hear you.
I definitely feel that. And you know who else is really good at that? Actually, there's a bunch of cats that are really good at that. I shouldn't say who else.
Yeah, you can't even say yeah, go say names. Say names. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I was gonna, and then I was like, damn, well, hold on. Then I gotta say like 30 names, but like
there's a lot.
But like I feel like Barry goes over a lot of people's heads, man. Only because I feel like he gets you in this trance.
Little space, like I said before, man. Like people can hate on Barry and say that his style's basic. You could give the same words to this fucking all these different people, and he would make the most out of the shit. That's how I.
Yeah, well, that's what no, I agree. That's what I was gonna say. He puts me in a trance of I gotta catch the bar.
Yeah.
Like I already know as soon as I get on a Barry battle, I gotta catch the bar.
Bro, I did a track with Barry
because I'm wasting my time.
I got a track with Barry, and he said, "I'm sorry, I cut you off totally," but he goes, "We got the juice. I'm talking concentrated. It's all good like mama made it." I was like, just that.
But that's a bar, dog.
Yeah. No doubt.
That's a bar.
Like,
and his delivery makes it crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
especially, he just said it like with such pizzazz, man. Like, yeah, his own little fucking swag to it. You know. I don't know. Barry's dope. Shout out Barry. That's my homie.
Shout out Barry Bars. Yeah, definitely.
Dude. That's a fucking
definitely.
That's a ride or die right there. That motherfucker will never fucking give away my shit. That motherfucker will never do nothing to cross me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Joe Fresh learned a lesson about that today. So
yeah,
yeah, no doubt I did, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I was feeling away yesterday.
Hey, Joe,
like I was
shameless plug to a song on Commodities page. Do you feel some type of way?
Some type of way. That's a banger, son.
Dude, that track is hard as fuck, son.
Diddy is the most. Look, they be talking about slept-on artists. Let me tell you something,
dude.
Diddy is the most slept-on artist on Battle Me.
Dude, the guy should be making money.
Dude,
I'm glad
he's insane.
Not, he can mix my shit and be my homie. Because if he was making money, he'd be like, "Fuck you, dude."
Dog. Look,
actually,
Regulators gonna start charging $20 per mix and master, man.
Oh,
real talk.
Fuck. I don't, dude. I'd already be in debt to Diddy $1,000.
No doubt.
$20 a mix, dude. I owe that motherfucker
no doubt.
$1,000 right now. And all you other
big shout out.
You need to start giving fucking credit to the people who mix and master your shit.
That's right.
Which
That's
I
right.
didn't on the last shit, and I feel bad because I'm mad at you right now, but Barzan mixed my shit for Sam G. So
you know what's crazy? Barzan can mix music. That's what's crazy.
He can.
How about that? There's a compliment. I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I always keep it real. Barzan got skills behind a mix board or whatever he's using. Well, not a mix board, but I'm sure he's on a laptop. You know what I'm saying? But
and you can rub that in my face however you want, but I'm still a better rapper than you. So sit down.
Well, that's great. Like Edward said, come with some bars, motherfucker. Like whatever. I don't know. I'm still a little salty. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front.
Barzan, man. As mad as I am at him, and kind of ashamed of him actually, because that was just like the most non-regulator thing to do ever. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
I don't know. I feel like
Barzan,
there'd
listen,
definitely be some shame associated with your name for that one, bro. No joke.
And there is. But at the end of the day,
like the Ed and Bite and shit, it's like the same fucking front to me. And I fuck with Ed.
No, it is.
Don't get me wrong. Ed's my homie. Like, he'll tell you straight up, that's my dude. But, man, I heard, this is the thing, bro. Joe, I heard Ed shit. Did I say Ed shit to you? You know what I mean? Like,
see, I was going to bring that up earlier. That's the crazy thing is that, as MCs and rappers and everything, we should be able to. I don't know. I guess me saying we should be able to trust people is a little much, but you know, you didn't give me his shit.
No, I didn't even give you one line.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I knew it.
Right.
I knew like half that battle.
That's what I'm saying. So that's really where everything kind of upset me, man.
I mean, like, you're on my team, but bro, there's just like shit in my moral code that I would just not do that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
like,
grown man
I have
shit,
a fucking
dog.
reputation to uphold as being a real motherfucker, and I wouldn't be a real motherfucker if I. Even though you're my team and Edward is seen as your opposition, having his shit, it would make me be a shitty like, I just don't do that snake shit, bro. I'm a real one all day.
Agreed.
I don't play with that
Agreed.
shit.
Agreed, bro.
And
Absolutely.
Edward can attest that I didn't give you shit. Dude, I gave nothing neither way, bro. And it's called having fucking integrity. And a lot of people are lacking it.
That should be the
and you get aired out because of your lack of integrity, don't get mad because it was your lack of integrity that caused this shit.
Word up.
I'm sorry,
Talk,
bro.
Man.
Yeah.
Talk that shit. Nah, that's what we're gonna name the podcast tonight.
Talk
Integrity.
That shit.
Hey, listen.
Plug.
Listen. Look. Hey, while we on that topic, man, I was thinking about it today. I've been looking. There's one artist, actually, besides Diddy, that I feel like is the most slept on, and that's Name, right?
Oh, yeah, Name's nice. I got a collab. I feel bad. I got a collab with her I've been sleeping on for like 2 months. Sorry, Name.
Well, my point is, I heard a Name diss today, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is dissing Name, right?
Right.
Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Same dude comes in my inbox like 8,000 times a
day. Was it
day.
Renzo?
Yeah.
See, he's one of the ones, like, I hate his music. Well, I like his music, but I hate his promo game. Like we were talking about earlier.
Same. Yeah. Dog, we can't both smoke at the same time. No one's talking if we do that.
Yeah. That was a dope moment. I'm going to have to edit that out, but I'm not going to because I'm too lazy.
Nah. Anyway.
Tarzan, mix this for me. Some practice.
Stop it. So, look, though.
Yeah.
He would, no doubt. Maybe.
Absolutely.
If he didn't send it to Edward first. I don't know. Anyway. so right? Like, shout out Name, though. Y'all motherfuckers stop sleeping on Name, dog.
Kill a mommy.
It's ridiculous. Like, and then I heard a diss, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck does anybody diss? Like, real talk, Name may be the dopest artist on Battle Me. That's my opinion.
She's up there. Absolutely.
When it comes to songs, like,
just like Diddy said, we were talking about this on our podcast on BP shit, man. Like,
oh, word.
She just sees the fucking, like, she doesn't think of like lyrics. She thinks of like a whole song almost. Like she just fucking.
It's a painting.
Her portrait. Yeah, she paints her portrait to the shit.
Yeah. So shout out Name. And fuck that dude dissing her. Like, real talk. Fuck him. Whoever the fuck he is, I don't even know. I heard the name.
Crack Music.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Shout out Crack Music. Y'all the sleeper team on Battle Me, dog. Y'all don't get fucking some of the credit you deserve, man. TX Swerve.
The diss track.
BZ.
The diss track on Names. Did you hear the diss track, bro?
Nah, I didn't hear it. Honestly, Big Renzo promos to me so much. I just like. Basically,
no. I don't mean that one.
Oh no, I didn't hear theirs, but I can imagine it's insane.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
Yeah, I didn't hear it yet.
It's fire.
I bet it is.
Shout out Crack Music, man. Like, yeah, they went in, bro. It's good shit. It's good shit. I'm waiting for a Name Diddy track. Like,
I'm surprised
that would be dope as fuck. It needs to happen for that.
I got a
for all of
with
us.
Name in, and it's pretty good. And I don't know. I just had a lot of shit going on. Because
Name bless me.
Battle Me shit. I got all this Battle Me drama going on. Oh, let's.
Well, you know.
Can I check the score on my recent battle real quick? Let's see.
Let's do that. Let's talk about numbers right now.
I don't even want to talk about. Hey, how's your track doing from yesterday? Because you had a day head start on me almost.
Let's see. I don't know. I gotta go look. It was doing good. I think I was on pace to do like 100 in a day.
I was too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm like 98.
I got 98 too.
Yeah, 98 and 24. So
I got 98
that's what's up.
And 16.
Let's do it.
How many plays you got?
I got, let's see, 357.
Ooh, I got 265. You got more plays.
That's because you're pretty, motherfucker. See, that's another thing. Look, y'all, just because I'm ugly. Yo, look, just because I'm ugly, like, stop hating on my music because I'm ugly. Like, I've been ugly all my life, so that shit's not gonna hurt my fucking feelings. Just go listen to this shit, man. You know what I mean? And I'm not fat, by the way. So fuck Michael. I think Michael did that first, right?
That is the.
Was it Michael?
Shit, though. Yeah, like Joe.
It was Michael.
Mike,
I'm like, dog. These motherfuckers shaming me, son. Like, I feel like Dave Collins. Wait, let's talk about Dave Collins.
Oh, I don't know if we should talk about Dave. All right, let's talk about Dave. Listen,
so I'm not fat like Dave Collins, but Dave Collins, I don't know how I feel about Dave Collins, man.
Ooh, if you make it to this part in the podcast, you're going to be like, fuck, I'm glad I stayed for this.
Because
this shit's going to be
I had a whole nother battle ready for Dave Collins that would have really hurt his fucking feelings, man. Like, in real talk, if motherfuckers think the Ed Word battle was personal,
so give the backstory give the backstory, because I don't think a lot of people know about the Regulators and Dave Collins whole shit on that shit.
Okay, well, when I came on the joint, Dave Collins was EMG and I was EMG, right?
Right.
Rids bought me into EMG, so who's my dude, right? Rids is my dude.
Yep.
Right. So all this shit started popping off, and I'm hearing all this shit, and this dude went above and beyond to make himself a dickhead. All right. I chilled. I didn't know. I was brand new. I was fresh. You know what I'm saying? As I always am. So I chilled. Dave came back. They did their thing. I was like, yo, Dave's not bad. I've never listened to Dave's music before. Right? So when Dave came back and his music was coming, I was like, yo, Dave's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like that inside of my own head, I thought that. You know, I was like, I'm not gonna really show him no love because he shit on my crew. Because even though I'm not in EMG no more, they're still my dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rids is still my people. Like, B Wood's still my dude. So
yeah.
And then, like, you know, we get set up on the card. He's being cool. Everything's good. And first of all, I wanna say, I don't feel like, how do I say this? Like, I fat shamed the dude, right? That was my whole battle. Well, he's a fat fucker. So the man came at me with racial bars. I didn't really appreciate that a whole lot.
Yeah, that was pretty he had some controversial fucking shit.
Well, that's not even
in that battle.
Yeah, and like, I can't help who I am, right? So I was raised the way I was. I am who I am. I can't help it. Like, you can help your fat fucker. Like, real talk. Like, spoons, like, kill people, homie. Like, hide them.
Alright, let me just say this, Joey. Like, I can't help myself. Like, if you are a battle rapper and you're fat, sorry, dude. It's coming.
It's open. Yeah, it's open season.
Coming, dude. Like, it's over before it started, bro, because I'm fucking gonna overload that shit like butter in your arteries. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna go at Dave like that because he didn't do anything to me, right?
Right.
Like, he didn't do anything to me, so I'm like, I'm not really gonna go at him like that because I don't really know the whole story. Whatever.
I'm going at all y'all like that. Fuck y'all.
I mean, but I'm saying, I had a whole nother battle. Like, I don't know what the numbers were on that battle. It was like, it was something small. Like, I stopped. I stopped. Like, I think I hot fed it like once or twice, and I was like, fuck it, because he was crying. And I'm like, dog, I gave you the easy one. I didn't even give you the good one. Like, I got the good one in the box. Like, if he comes back, there's another one ready. Probably better than the first one. You know what I mean? But I was like, nah, that's not happening, dog. He didn't even get 10 votes. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, well, and motherfuckers hate me.
All right, so I was winning like 20-2, and the guy was like, "Oh, it's just popularity. You're getting all shade votes." I'm like, "Bro, I smoked you," and like the dude literally kept commenting that I have no flow. I'm like, "Bro, if you wanted to show your flow off, you would have sent me a fucking battle on a beat, right?"
A beat battle, right? No doubt. Yeah.
Right. You know,
but that's the thing. Like, let's go ahead and make a rule, Friday. What's the rule, man? How do you get a round two? What makes you earn a round two, man?
To me, like,
there's got to be a rule.
I think that if you get completely blown out, you have to beat a bunch of motherfuckers to get a round two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
no doubt.
I love Barry Bars, man, but he can't go back in there and battle Fluent right now. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's got to work.
he's got to fucking kill a bunch of people, man. Like,
Yeah, no doubt. I feel
our
you.
boy got beat up in that one, man. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Barry. Barry is literally like my brother, man. We're like Ebony and Ivory on the track, bro. Like, real shit. Like, listen to The Struggle by Barry Bars and Friday, man. Stupid. I don't know.
Well, you know, that everybody loses, man.
Absolutely.
So,
and everybody loses
like a loss
because he's just that good. You know what I mean? Like,
well, he's dope.
He's good.
I mean, he's dope.
He's good. I hate to keep bringing up Fluent, but... And I got a track...
Nah, we're going to shout Fluent out, because Fluent don't get no love on the app. Like, he doesn't, and it's ridiculous
most hated,
to me.
Bro. And you know why? It's because people fear him. They respect him, and they fear him. And that's why. And, like, when I first got on the app, Fluent's got that, like... You don't know, like... He's like that friend that at any minute he could just turn around and stab you in your neck and fucking laugh at you while you're dying. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think of him. Like, that's just what I think of him.
Nah, I feel you.
He's like a pit bull, dude. You know what I mean? Like, some pit bulls are fucking... And I feel like he is respectful. This is the thing, like, he doesn't fuck with nobody that's not good. You know what I mean? If you look at who Fluent follows on the app, those are the best artists on the app. Like, if I don't even know who is on there, but if you look at who he follows, I bet you that's a list of some good motherfuckers. Like, and there's probably less than 100 of them.
The thing that gets me, man, is like, and Rids brought this up one day in the chat, and it made a lot of people mad. But I felt it. Like, he was like, "Yo, why Battle Me? They promote the not best. Like, they don't promote the best artists. You know what I'm saying?"
Because
like, they don't push.
Fluent's not gonna jump through no hoops to fucking conform to their system, dude. He's gonna battle who he wants when he wants. You know what I mean? Like,
but
he's gonna.
I agree with that. But that's how you draw people to the app, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna draw people with. And I hate to tell Battle Me how to run their business, because they obviously doing a hell of a job.
Yeah, they're doing good.
They're doing real good. But you know, as a hip hop head,
some shit we could change. Yeah, absolutely.
Dog, as a hip hop head, if I saw a Fluent clip on Instagram from Battle Me, I would be like, "Yo, that's dope. I gotta go check that out."
Yeah, absolutely.
Some of these cats they promote, it's like, yeah, I don't really know.
And that's the thing, like, you won't see Fluent fucking promote nothing. Like, he could.
He doesn't got
to. That's the thing, and I think that's why the app doesn't support him like that, because he doesn't give a fuck about what the app thinks. He doesn't care. He doesn't fucking... And I respect him for that, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but dog, listen, the thing is, look at any sports, you know what I'm saying, ever.
Dude, he's the champ. Let's be real.
Yeah.
If we're going to throw out the champ, dude, Fluent is the champ. I will say it.
I would have to agree. I would agree.
I would have to fucking prepare for an acapella battle. Like, I don't really aca like that. But if I was going to battle Fluent to where I would feel confident about it, I wouldn't do it in a day. You know what I mean? Like, it would fucking take a long-ass time, bro. Like, fuck.
No doubt. Well, and that's like what we were talking about earlier, man, with being, you know, the tier system and how it really works. I think a lot of motherfuckers be tripping, man. Like, a lot of people call themselves top tier. And when I think top tier, I think like top tier, to me, is top 3. Like, to me, that's the top tier, homie. Like, if you ain't the top 3.
I feel like I'll just say it like this. Like, when I first got on Battle Me, I was scoping it out, and I was, like, checking out who's who and shit. And I found Fluent's page, bro. And I fucking, like, I played through it, and I'm like, dude, this guy's legit. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking at, like, a professional level with this shit, man. As far as, like, bar structuring, bars, like, how he presents his total shit. Like, he's one of the most... I feel like he uses the most imagery out of any rapper on Battle Me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, he uses a lot of imagery to where it's like, it connects with everybody. Like, he uses
well, you paint a picture.
Like, mops, buckets, fucking, you need ladder. Like, he's talking about how fucking violent it's gonna be, and you're gonna be cleaning blood off the fucking ceilings and shit. And, like, it's like, mops, I forgot the whole bar. Sorry for misquoting your shit, Fluent, but... And when I first got on the app, I was checking it out, and I'm like... damn, this Fluent cat's nice. And I was like, and I know there was like a lot of politics on the app and shit, and I knew that fucking at the time, like, Fluent and Ether were fucking beefing and shit, and I just did a track with Ether, and I'm like, I really want to do a track with Fluent. And like, I didn't know how the app worked as far as like, I knew that those motherfuckers hated each other, so I was afraid like either way I went with it, that either one would be pissed. You know what I mean?
Right,
And,
right. Well,
when I was checking out Fluent Shit, I'm like, dude, if I did a track with this dude, I know that I'm fucking respected by the best of the best on that. You know what I mean? And I did a track with Fluent, man, and I was like, damn. That track's lit too. It's on his page. It's called like.
But see, that's the thing is, you can tell when motherfuckers can't get out their own way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You can't hate on a man for doing his thing. You feel me? That would be like me getting mad at, I don't know, any random for doing a song with Barzan. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate you for doing your thing, man. Like, that's where the professionalism comes in. Even though
unless you were nobody and came and dissed the Regulators with Barzan and we didn't know you.
Well, yeah. Well, you can't throw a diss track. Yeah, nah, that's not what I'm saying. Nah, you know.
Yeah, see, yeah, you see what I'm saying now.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for that too. We're not really gonna get into. I mean, there's nothing really to get into, but that's coming. I'm sure Barzan's got something cooking up. I would imagine.
If he doesn't, then thank you for just taking it laying down, because really you don't have a leg to stand on in this argument, bro. I mean,
I'm not gonna front, man, and I'm not gonna throw nobody under the bus. But there's more tracks coming, so you know, yeah, I'm not the only person that he said ill shit to. And so there's more. I'll just say that. I don't know.
Hey, man, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Like when you talk out of line, like this is the whole thing that caused the battle that I had today. All these guys were talking greasy as fuck in Ken and M's battle, dude. And
back to that. I wanted to say something earlier, yo. Fuck Elite Squad for shading her too, man. Like I've been peeping that shit for a minute, because yeah, that's crazy.
And I PM Cash too. I even went like the high road, and I don't even want it. Obviously, you know me and Cash, bro. Like, we don't fuck with each other, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I try to be nice to him and shit. I respect him as an artist, but as a person and, like, the shit he does, I have no respect for him at all. And he's like,
yeah,
let's
fuck his
run
person.
That battle, pussy. It's like, I already want to talk about round twos? I already beat you by 70 votes, and you fucking sent out email invites to battle me so your fucking coworkers at the 7-Eleven you work at can vote for you, bitch. Like, let's talk about round twos. Fuck your round two, dog. Like, there ain't no way.
Hey,
70 votes.
But the thing is, this is the thing, right? And I'm glad you said his name, because he's the leader of that squad, right? And I know a lot of people get caught up in this beef battle, right? But at the end of the day, we all grown. Most of us are grown anyway.
Right.
If you're gonna be an artist and you're gonna lead a crew on this app, like, have some fucking backbone.
Have a little integrity.
And that's what we're gonna. Like I said, that's the name of the podcast. Have some fucking integrity.
Have some integrity, man.
And it's not that hard, man. And I feel like people go out of their way to get attention, and they do it in the wrong fashion. Feel me?
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely.
You know,
I've talked about this twice already. There's some people that just crave attention, dude. It doesn't matter if it's negative as long as they get attention. Like Phantom.
No doubt.
Like Esco. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you all think I suck, but you're all talking about me, so I'm fucking cool. You know what I mean? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. You're right.
Exactly,
you're absolutely right.
They're like, I don't give a fuck.
But that's on us. That's on us too, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I take our group as being...
We gotta stop talking about them.
Like, we're the most loved and hated group, but we're the most mutually respected group out of everybody.
You know why? Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna explain it, because I saw it in the chat the other day. I've seen it in the chat a couple times. Motherfuckers,
every squad fucks with us,
dog. But I'm saying, no, they fuck with us because of our music and who we are as people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know why they hate us, bro?
Because they're not us.
Because they're not us, first and foremost. Second of all, they know how we get down, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a family, bro.
People.
It's crazy.
Yeah, people know the Regulators are our family because they know when they show up in the chat, it's at least two of us in there. And
oh, yeah. At any time.
No bullshit's going down. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it. And I hope, for me, I think it would be like the best thing ever to see some of these other crews come in the same way and forming actual relationships with people, because that's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's music, and you're taught, and we're all here for the same reason. Yeah. So. Like, well, that's the whole point.
I was talking to Sam G about, like, he's got RTN, you know, And he's been a crew leader of a couple crews that I feel like I felt a part in tearing down. Rest in peace, Mike Dragons.
Mike Dragons. There's a song called Dragon Slayer.
Nice
Dragon Slayer. It's on my page. Y'all can go peep that.
Oh shit! Hook. Is that our track?
That's our shit. Yeah, Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
That's old school. We're gonna call that old school. That was like.
Yeah, man.
Stop it, Friday.
Oh shit, yo, but that shit.
Anyway, Sam G, he's a crew leader. What was you saying, bro?
Well, this is what I was getting back to. Like, I was saying to him, like, I know that he's failed with.
Did I lose you?
He's failed with Mike Dragons and shit, and now he's got RTN. And I was like, do you talk to your people every day? And he's like, yeah, we talk to each other sometimes. You know, I'm like, do you guys like voice chat, or do you guys just like type in the fucking? I feel like there's a big difference between the two. You know what I mean? Like, me and you say some outlandish shit to each other, Joey. It's pretty nuts.
Yo.
You might cut out. Phone die.
Yo, you there?
Yeah, I hear you.
We had a technical difficulty, dog. I don't know what happened.
That's alright. Could you hear what I just said right there?
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
Well, my short-term memory loss has really failed me right now, so I don't remember.
All right.
But,
all right, so fuck what we was talking about. Let's talk about something else.
Shit. I think we should, actually, I think, you know what we should do? We should probably wrap it up right here.
We can do that. That sounds like a plan.
Because we're at an hour and 26 minutes, and people are like, an hour and 30 minutes? I don't want to listen to an hour and 30 minutes of this shit. I was like, alright, sorry we're that's fucking boring. Fucking get a job that's boring so you can listen to this shit. You fucking do.
That's right. If you didn't click on this shit, you wouldn't know it was an hour and 30 minutes. So get the fuck out of here, man.
But if you did click on this and you made it all this way, if I ever see you, motherfucker, I'm gonna pull up and give you a high five.
That's right. Shout out anybody that made it all the way through the debut Regulator podcast.
This, dude. It's like an Esco song. Oh, we brought him back up again. Fuck.
I'll tell you what. If anybody can PM me and tell me the last thing we said in this podcast, I will not cuss you out the next time you PM me to promo your music. How about that?
Fuck. Oh, that's a fair deal.
We'll make a trade-off. Yeah, let's.
How about I learned that from Step. Artist that I actually like that makes it to the end of this, send me a PM for a collab and I'll do it.
There we go. We're gonna there we go. We'll put a Regulator stamp on that.
You want a Friday fucking... Everybody wants a Friday feature. Just kidding. Nobody fucks with me. I'm low tier. Hey, wait. Before we go, let's talk about my boy Spider-Man. A lot of people hate Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but Spider. Why?
I don't know. Because I think he keeps it too real for a lot of people. And I'll be honest.
Well, Spider's a grown man. In my opinion. Like,
me too.
The way he moves.
Spider, dude. That's my boy.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely.
I'll be honest with you. I'll say this right now. There's like 2 people outside of my squad that I would trust with my battle before it got dropped. And Spider is one of those people. And I think I've fucking given Spider every battle I've ever had. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you know what? Not to diss Spider and get off that subject, but before I forget, man, I wanted to say, and mad shout out to Spider though.
Absolutely.
Because
my homie.
He does keep it real.
East Coast homie right there.
And if you don't put something in his box, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That sounded no homo.
Up.
That was
if you don't send me nothing, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, real talk. And that goes for everybody. If you're not gonna send the battle, shut the fuck up, dog.
And do not ever. Don't expect me to answer it in an hour. Well, you could have prepared for the last 7 weeks, and then expect me to respond in an hour. Get the.
There's rules to this shit. There's rules to this shit, and Battle Me needs to post that somewhere. The rules of engagement, man. It's a thing.
There's definitely a thing about that.
Yeah.
There's definitely a thing about that.
If you challenge, you send the fucking battle. Period.
Right.
No questions asked.
That is where I don't give a fuck. My newest op. He fucking had a problem. He sent it. He got bodied, but he still sent the shit.
B Cow, salute. B Cow.
B Cow, Sea Wolf, whatever the fuck your dumb name is.
Yeah.
He wants to run it back on beat like it's gonna be better for him, and it's just like, dude.
It's gonna be worse. Hold on, let me talk to B Cow for a second, Friday.
Okay,
B Cow.
Talk to him.
Nah, it's gonna be worse for you, bro. You don't on beat, dog.
Nah. Dude, Fluent said that. He's like, bro, if he's gonna send you something on beat, it's even worse. Now, when Fluent says that to me, I take that as a level of I feel cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the respect right there. That's the fucking that's the like I feel like Fluent is we going back to Fluent. This should just be called Fluent and fucking talking about Fluent. But he's like the spawn. He's like the spawn of Battle Me, dude. Like he's supposed to be like play this hero role because he's the best. But he's like fuck you. Like I'm from hell. Like and you're all going to pay for this shit. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about Fluent, man. His style is malicious, bro. He doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. You know? Like, he just goes after you. Punches.
And that, I mean, he's a hip-hop artist, man. You know what? And we're not going to end yet. This is going to be the longest podcast ever, but we're going to shout out everybody. Words Gaddafi. Shout out Words Gaddafi. Because you know what he is?
Dude, he should be getting paid.
Talk about it.
Listen, I'll put it this way. There's like 3 songs that are in my all-time favorites of Battle Me. 2 of them are in Regulators. One of them is Words Gaddafi, and it's called Dichotomy Paradox. And it is my favorite. It is my favorite song on Battle Me all time. It is my most played. It is my most played track on Battle Me. I have 5 tracks with Words Gaddafi, man. I have 5 tracks for that motherfucker. But that is my favorite track on Battle Me is Dichotomy Paradox by Words Gaddafi, man. Y'all need to check that motherfucker out. And him and St. James got a battle coming up.
What we gonna do? Let's talk numbers. Let's do a prediction. Let's get shit popping right now. What do you think?
Here, you want me to say it this way?
Wait, is it on beat or acapella?
It's acapella, bro.
Oh.
And here, you want to talk about wholesome integrity? I've already heard word shit. All right?
Word.
And that shit ain't fucking coming out because, dude, loose lips, shield shit, blah, blah, blah. I'm fucked up now.
Spit it out, dog.
Loose lips sink ships.
They sink ships, homie. Yeah, no doubt. All day.
Dude. You can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Saint's my homie, too. But there's just, like, integrity, bro. Just have a little fucking integrity.
Well, you know, the real will recognize real, and every once in a while, a snake get under the fence, man. And, you know, you got to grab a shovel and
chop,
do what you got to do.
Or you just got to stub your fucking toe on its head like stepped at that rattlesnake.
Shout out Step. Shout out Jay Genesis for killing rattlesnakes with his big toe.
J-Gen, you refrigerator-looking, big bearded ass fucking crocodile hunter, you. I don't know.
The dude's crazy, man.
Dude.
Step is crazy.
Yeah,
he's crazy. He's a wild man. Look, anybody that listens to this and you go in the chat and Step's like, yo, check out my music, run.
Go check it out.
Like, nah, don't give him bad advice. Like, we're gonna keep it real right now. Run. Cause he's gonna fucking eat you alive, bro. Like real talk.
Oh, you're talking about when new people come in the chat and they say,
yeah, don't do it.
Hey,
yeah, don't do it.
Say this though, Step is the realest one, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're nice, he'll tell you you're nice. If you're trash, he's gonna tell you you're hot, steaming dumpster juice, and not think a fucking thing of it.
It's hilarious.
Dude, he won't think nothing of it. He'd just be like, dude, you're garbage. And this is the thing about fucking Battle Me, man. And like, you know, I get hated on all the time because people are like, you're popular, blah, 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 blah. So when I talk shit to somebody, they remember that shit. You know what I mean? So they always have like this fucking vendetta against you. So they wait. You know what I mean? They're not going to show your music no love. They're going to wait till you in a battle or something and then show up on your page. You know what I mean? They never come around any other time. Then it's like, fuck you.
I got one of those, man. Yeah, nah. That's some bitch shit. And those are the people that are on the app to have something to do. It's kind of like, you know, the parents that make their kids play sports just so they don't have to deal with them for 1 hour out of the night.
Yeah, but then
that's
you're like,
those
fuck,
people.
I wasted so much money on gas money that it was a waste. My kid
But that's
sucks
those
at
people,
soccer
though.
now.
Well, your kid sucks at rap too. So, like, yeah, let him get a black belt or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, shout out Step, man. Like, y'all new cats, don't just stay away, man. He's gonna eat your face.
Just all you need to do is just go to the Regulators page, check the artist list, go to every artist, listen to every track and battle, and then go to any other squad and try to compare it.
True
I'm
that.
glad there was a silence there, because that's what the
True
fuck
that.
I said. Like,
hey, nah, I agree 100%, man. And if we're gonna talk about, like, that was one of the first things I wanted to talk about, actually, when we talked about doing this, was why the Regulators are what they are. And it's because we fuck with each other heavy. So, you know what I'm saying? There's never going to be a time where the music isn't popping. Like, it's never going to happen.
Out. We always got something coming out.
Always. Because we fuck with each other heavy, and we have legitimate artists. Every single person in the Regulators is a legitimate artist in their own right. Everybody brings something to the table.
Right.
Like, on the music level.
Especially in the
and then when we...
man.
Dog, if motherfuckers knew how the Regulators chat room looked...
Oh, dude.
There would be 75 requests every day for somebody to be a Regulator, man.
Hey,
because that's how we get down.
Officially, Joe, I think we've declined 150 invites by now. As an admin,
no doubt in my mind.
Hey, can I just say this too? And I'm speaking out of line, but I remember when we got the first new crew update, and I came in the room and I saw Step was the founder. Perfectly cool with that. That's my motherfucker. Step was the reason I left Elite. Steph left Elite. I was like, see you, Elite. I'm going with Step. Facts. Step will fucking confirm it. Immediately.
Word up. Shout out Step.
Everything I stood for, bro, for Elite, I was like, see ya. Like, not doing it. Because we saw how cash was moving, you know? So.
Word.
Obviously, we started our new shit. And, I mean, just like looking at how it's grown over time and shit, like, Barzan was an Elite with us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, his whole fucking crew, like, fell apart and shit. He had his own little crew, and, you know, he's been like my little brother for a long time. And I feel like that's why the line in that song where I was like, I feel like I'm stomping my own dog out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have that feeling where you're like, dogs are loyal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, to their owners.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Talk, man. I'm listening. Talk. Everybody's listening right now.
I'm just feeling some type of way about it, dog. Like, I literally feel like
man.
I fucking had to kill my little brother right there, man. You know what I mean? But,
it's real. Nah, me too, man. It's real shit.
Though, as soon as, like, his silence said it all, bro. Like, I asked him straight up. He told me he didn't give it to Ed. And then, you know, obviously it came that he did. And, bro, that shit made me feel some type of way, bro. I mean, like, within an instant, you know, you're both my brothers. You know what I mean? Like, both you guys are my homies. But when you fucking betray somebody like that, bro, like, I just can't forgive you for that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, man, and not that I could have done anything about it, but I saw it coming, man. Like,
he's young.
Just off the I mean, the disrespect level was crazy. And the only reason I'm not really mad about it is because he did confide in somebody else and tell him, I probably shouldn't have said this. I probably shouldn't have said that. I should probably apologize to Joe. So even though, and real talk, like, I'm old school, man. So when I heard that, I was like, you know what? You should come to me and apologize. And then I was like, you know what else? He don't know how to do that yet. So I'm going to let it go.
Nah, he don't know how to do that yet, man.
Right. So I'm going to let it go. And I let it go. And then it just escalated. So next time, I'm not going to fucking let it go. You know.
Yeah, but I don't think there's going to be a next time, bro. I mean.
I just mean period at all, ever.
If you want to talk about it, bro, I mean, I don't really want to do this shit to that motherfucker, but if he says something back, I mean, you should just take it laying down, because like I said before, you don't have a leg to stand on, dog. What you did was some snaky, double-crossing fucking hoe shit. Like, I could never co-sign those actions, bro. And if I ever did that, I would never show my face on this fucking app again. And I'll tell you why.
Well, you know.
Because it shits on everything that I've... You know, the dude's trying to fucking talk in the chat about how I, like, never went through struggles or nothing, like he knows me like that. And then he's trying to give out a fucking fake name like it's my name and shit. Like, bro, you obviously don't know how the internet works, bro. I have the anonymity of fucking saying whatever the fuck my name wants to on an email address, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you obviously don't know how this shit works, bro.
I feel you.
I don't know, but, you know, it, like... If you don't want to, here's the what I'm gonna end it with right here. If you don't want to be aired out and you don't want to be made to look like a snake, don't do snaky shit. Don't do shady fuckery bullshit. Don't be a backstabber. If you're with a crew right now that you're about to leave and you have sensitive information like Edward Snowden, don't be giving that shit away and living in Russia.
Yeah.
On this app, you can't hide. Like, the shit will never end. The shit will never end. Dude, you can fucking hide in Russia all you want. But we're still going to degrade your character every minute of every day, you know? Like, you have no leg to stand on, dog. I mean, I'm sorry, Barzan, but you fucked up, dog.
I just want to say, and I'm pretty sure I already said this once, I'm going to blow myself a little bit in this little podcast, but it makes me feel good to know that my shit can get leaked. In real talk, I mean, I guess Ed did the right thing. He didn't rebuttal, which he couldn't. So it doesn't really matter, but...
Yeah. We all...
Dog, you got bodied. You got bodied and you had the verse. So, like, I mean, real talk. And it, you know, who have I beat? That's been the question in the chat for like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well...
Who you beat? Hey, Joe, who you beat?
There goes. There goes. Y'all know already. Edward took a big L today. And I'm not talking about the verse you're going to spit for itself. That's a bar. That's a bar. Go peep that bar. Yeah. Also, yeah. Just like that. You know what I mean?
Damn, and that's a regulator move right there.
Dave Collins, too, man. You're supposed to be the Battle Me legend. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dog.
Hey,
we're not doing that shit. And he apologized, but...
He did. And he took his vote back from Sam G's battle, and I was like, fuck you, Dave. Go vote against me in Sam G's battle. And he voted for Sam.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I know you're in your feelings right now, so go vote against me in the Sam G battle. And he did, and I knew it probably hurt him because he fucking hates Sam G.
So maybe the apology is real. So maybe I should change my tune then. I'm not above that.
I think I definitely think the Dave Collins situation is a little different now. I'll be honest.
Okay. All right. I'll take that for what it is.
Sincerely, I feel like he just needed a break, and he was looking for a way out and talking shit to us and all the crazy shit that transpired after that as just, you know. But Joe, we gotta cut this shit off right now because people could have watched fucking Titanic and they'd be at the part where fucking DiCaprio drowns and shit. Like, they're like, I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. And they're like, cut this shit off. I'm done.
Yeah, we might have to cut this into 2 parts. This might have to be a 2-piece opener. You know what I mean?
I'm cool with it. Let's do it. Let me cut it right here. Hey,
we're gonna get down, yo.
Thank you to everybody who actually made it to fucking an hour and 43 minutes of this shit. I said a minute 43. Damn, these 4 locos are good. We're gonna go into part 2 because you know what? I got nothing better to do, and we're gonna fucking crack into the depths. We're gonna go into the deep web of Battle Me.
Deep web.
We're gonna go into the deep web of Battle Me. Regulators podcast. What's up? We're going in right now. Say your goodbyes, right now. Joe. Who you going to shout out?
Regulator music, man. Y'all know who I'm shouting out already. Real talk, shout out BP, doing big things. Shout out Jay Rids, the homie. Shout out Sam G for not being a bitch in his last Friday battle. Hey. Shout out Edward for not killing yourself yet. I got a lot, man. But that's all I got right now. Shout out Friday Goodish, man.
Hey, listen, if I had to shout out, you know, obviously the team, but one person I forgot to mention, man, where's Gaddafi? You know, we talked about him, but I feel like he should have been brought up a lot earlier, man. That's my dog right there.
Shout out Words Gaddafi. All day, every day.
There's a lot of people I could shout out, man. I'm cool with a lot of motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers that I talk to on the regular, or all you motherfuckers that show up when I got my shit going on, you hit me up in the PMs and fucking let me know what you like, let me know what you don't like. You post the shit on the comments. You fucking... Man, anybody that supports me, man, I fuck with y'all, man. I couldn't do this shit without y'all. Y'all keep me motivated. And all you whack battle rappers and all you motherfuckers that think you in the lane that I'm in, y'all motherfuckers that are in my lane know you in my lane. The people that are reaching, you should know by now. My newest battle, you should have known. You should have known. I already killed your snake-ass leader. He's like Master Splinter, fucking old rat-ass motherfucker. Sorry, we're done.
Talk that shit,
fuck Elite Squad, bro. Cash, man.
Regulate music, man.
Bro, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, Cash, but we going uncensored out here, man. And I gotta say, dude, y'all motherfuckers moves like some shady motherfuckers, dog. So, shout out anybody that actually made it to an hour and 45 minutes of this shit. I love you, man. You are my fucking... Bruh. That's dope as fuck.
And Cash,
appreciate that shit.
hold on. Look, hey, one more, like, before we go, though, I gotta tell Cash, like, he should go recruit Barzan. Because that would be awesome.
Barzan was already in Elite. And
well, he can go back.
Because Cash was fucking voting for Esco tracks and shit.
Now he fits. So, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Elite
hey,
Squad.
like Sip says, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shout out Sippy.
Shout out Sipper.
Hey, we doing a part 2. We done. I'm gonna fucking end this. We gonna do part 2 right now.
Out.
All right, out.